Okay, so this is Karen and this is Roseanne, and we're gonna be talking overall about investments and stocks and well, mindsets and a little bit of everything. So today I have a question related to the 9 to 5 jobs.
Uh-oh, I'm getting in trouble
That's
on this one.
that's something that is gonna trigger a lot of people, I
Uh,
know.
okay.
It's something, yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting in trouble on this one. All
But
right.
well, let's talk about that. What do you think about those 9 to 5 jobs, the mentality that is within those jobs and everything else?
I think that if a person actually enjoys the 9 to 5 job, then I say keep on doing it. It depends on what a person actually really wants in life. I try to teach about how to gain success, and so when someone says, "Hey, I'm gonna go to college," or "I actually want to become X, Y, and Z," say when somebody says, "I want to become a teacher," um, to me personally, the first question in which I say is, did you buy your freedom yet? Buying your freedom means that do you have income coming in which you can actually live a comfortable life? And then once you have an income coming in, living a comfortable life, then pursue your overall dreams and goals. You want to be an artist, you want to be a school teacher, like achieve your freedom first and then go for your goals, whatever it is actually in life. Um, but I consider like buying your freedom is literally almost like, I hate to say it, but I think of the average 9 to 5 person, majority of people statistically wise don't like their job. So you have about an 85% chance of not enjoying your job or not enjoying your boss or your employees or driving to work or whatever it is. And you're pretty much stuck there for like to about 65, and they're trying to increase the retirement rate to 70s plus. Um, and so I don't knock anyone that actually has a 9 to 5 job, but if someone actually wants to try their hardest to seek overall enjoyment in life, then I say seek your freedom first, and then if you still enjoy your 9 to 5 job, please do it all day long. It's a beautiful thing, especially if you're actually helping other people out when it comes to whatever 9 to 5 job in which you actually have, and not hurting people. You're helping people.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's difficult sometimes to think about gaining freedom if you have a 9 to 5 job.
Yeah.
Like overall in your life, you always hear like, this is not possible. This is only for rich people. Um, I cannot achieve that. Like I can't. And you always hear that from your parents, from your friends, your teachers, whoever it is.
I think that we misconsume a 9 to 5 job and making money completely differently. Like, I view that young man that's out there at the age of 12 years old, walking around asking people, can they cut their grass? He has his own company, and he's slowly learning how to structure it better and better to get more and more customers. If that young man can just get 10 extra customers, if he starts at the age of 12 and he has 10 customers that year and he's making $100 per yard times 12, that's $1,200 a month from what he's bringing in. And if he gets 10 extra customers every single year, just by passing out cards or flyers or something of that nature, within 10 years, what is that? That's 10 times 10, it's like 100 customers a month. Now he's making $12,000 a month coming in. So by the time he turns 22 years old, he's making $12,000 a month. That's a lot of money. Yeah, that's over $100,000 coming in, and he's 22 years old. So he didn't have to start an LLC. He didn't have to do anything. All he had to do was literally just do it. But in our society that we live in, we don't view making money that way. We view it as more of a title. If a person doesn't have a certain title, then or if they're not dressed in a suit or have a certain image, then in society eyes, they're really not making money or they're not quote successful. And it's funny because you go to an extremely fancy restaurant. And in that restaurant, majority of the times, the waiters and waitresses are making pennies in the dollar, but they have to dress like they actually make money. You go downtown, excuse me, to any major city, and majority of people dress extremely nice. but about 80% of the people are making no money, at least not enough money to dress that way. It's all a facade. Um, Learn how to make money, and to make money, learn how to solve a problem. And the bigger the problem, the more money you make.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But it's still, it's something that is really deep in people. How do you change that? What do you think?
Every day you have to want to change. It's almost like saying, how do I change someone? This is a touchy subject. How do I change someone that is actually is addicted to eating McDonald's? How do I change them? They have to want it. I mean, I can't change anything. Somebody that's actually alcoholic, I can't change it. Somebody that wants to run faster, I can't make them go practice. Um, they have to actually generally want it themselves. It's nothing that I can do. I can actually suggest multiple different things, but it's nothing that I can actually do for them. They have to actually want it bad enough themselves. And so the first thing they have to really do is be real with oneself and look at themselves literally in the mirror and say, not what do I feel like doing, but what kind of life do I want to live in 6 months from now, 1 year from now, in 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Most people can't see 5 and 10 years out. Majority of people can't see that far. Majority of people can see about 6 months to even a year. So to try to make your goal more realistic to your own brain, give yourself 6 months. And what's funny is that every 6 months, you give yourself another 6 months. And then 6 months come, give yourself another 6 months, and another 6 months, another 6 months. Before you know, it's 3, 5, 10 years. And if you keep that habit that you wanted to achieve, whatever goal it is, especially economics or whatever goal it is, oh my gosh, you achieve it. Yeah.
Okay, that's a very interesting question. What type of life do you want to live?
Yes, this is a very interesting
That's
question.
a very